Hello, and welcome to the 8th edition of the Meyer Memo. Today is October 15th, 2019. We have literacy classroom visits on Monday, October 21st from 9:20 to 2:40. Jenny Derving has sent out the schedule today. Thank you, Jenny, indicating who will be walking through in the walkthroughs as well as when we will be arriving to observe. Staff meeting will take place on Tuesday, October 22nd at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. The agenda is as follows. We have guest teacher shortage discussion and a day of play discussion. We have a student council meeting on Tuesday, October 22nd at 2:30 in the Media Center. This is for grades 2 through 5. The primary election will vote on top 3 candidates for vice president, and secretary. Grades 2 and 3 teachers, please select 2 reps from your rooms. We have no ISST meeting on Wednesday, October 23rd. In place of that, we have a staff picture at 8:15 in the music room. Student council officers will practice their speech on Wednesday, October 23rd from 12:15 to 12:45 in the conference room. These 9 officers will practice with myself, and we are going to get ready for their big day. We have an all-school picture and grade 5 picture right after on Wednesday, October 23rd at 2 o'clock on the kickball field. And then the big day. Student council candidates will present their speeches on Friday, October 25th at 2:30 in the gym, and this is for grades 1 through 5. The kids are getting pretty excited. Backpacks in the hallway. Recently, we had some theft in backpacks, and we solved the mystery by looking at the cameras. And I was talking with Amber Rock, and she shared with me that she placed her backpacks backwards, had the students do that, and then zip them up. She said this can eliminate some of those kids digging in there and looking out because it's less inviting. So thank you, Amber, for that idea. For instruction, the literacy staff survey results indicated PD on one-to-one conferring and record keeping. And then we know that IXL makes an impact, as you heard in my past memos. The second webinar training is coming up, and the team decided to watch part during a staff meeting and watch part during a PLC time to split the difference because it's about a 2-hour webinar. Also, the PD day is November 1st. Paras will be working in the buildings on different tasks, whatever they need to get ready, or helping teachers. This is not a PD day for them. And then for teachers, staff, Sue provided teachers a sign up in Frontline and under math workshop, so please sign up for that. PBIS team completed a tier fidelity inventory, or TFI, and we'll share the results soon, and we'll develop a plan based on the results. Strategy of the week is critical thinking. You can see the who, what, where, when, why, and how, and the different questions that correspond with that. And if people are interested, we can make a sheet and print that off and have that as a reference for people to use when they are having classroom discussion. Learning supports topics. The learning supports meeting, we worked on Olson attendance plan. This is something required by the district, and it's due October 25th. We brainstorm attendance incentives because we all know that many of the times, the issue with elementary students coming to school is more about the parents than the children. And then discussed idea to lower noise level in lunchroom. Now I hear the clapping. We had an idea that we're going to talk about and share with staff at one point. And then lastly, we talked about where donations and where we can get donations from Winterwear so that we have that ready for students when the cold starts arriving. And then lastly, the Sheridan story. Starting Friday, October 25th, we're going to have colored bags. It used to be green. Now they're going to be blue, green, orange, purple, and yellow. Each color represents foods from a particular culture. Deborah Johnson has been the lead and has done an awesome job. Thank you, Deborah, for your help, and to Andy Carcione and Chia for helping us get these ready. Bathrooms and hallways. Please continue to monitor the amount of hallway traveling and bathrooms carefully. Continue to talk to classes to help monitor. I've seen improvement. I really appreciate it. And please remember, students will respond to our guidance. If we don't guide them, they'll do what they want to do. So it's really have to be diligent and be on them to say, hey, this is not acceptable, because we know that the kids they tend to do their thing if we don't help them along the correct path. So thank you for your help. Well, thank you for your efforts in connecting with families during conferences, and have a wonderful long weekend.